I supremely apologize. Um, I had some kind of glitch. I don't know. I think this might be working now. If you can, if anybody's still out there. But yeah, I'm here now. See, hi. Um, this was not. It's not easy, y'all. Anybody that tries to go live and you're trying to do it in a quality manner, it's not easy. Anyway, I don't know what happened earlier, but it kept reverting back to hand pink waving. Hi. Hi, kitchen with Rami. So what I'm going to do is literally just show well, I'm going to give a little bit of a backdrop to what this video is about. Thank you, Rami. I apologize. I tried to go live a minute ago, and I'm doing well, and I had an issue where it just kept freezing up on me. But I think it's working now. I don't know. I don't know why it was doing that. But if anybody likes Pokemon, I wanted to show a little bit of what I found in a storage auction. This is, and I'm not going to put my face in this right now. This is all about the content. But this binder right here, okay, I purchased an abandoned hand pink waving. Yes, I'm gonna hopefully give this a minute and see if some other folks might come in. But if not, that's cool. I'll just do this anyway. It's so depressing to me because I really worked hard on trying to get this to work. But and normally I do outdoor fishing videos and stuff like that. But this right here, and Kitchen with Rami, I love your channel. I love seeing the sights of Pakistan and your town and the different types of meals that you make there. It's super, super nice to see that. I love to see different cultures and the types of meals that y'all make and stuff like that. And I try and recreate them at home. So when you do your meals, I'm not sure if English is your primary language or your secondary language, if you can understand what I'm saying. But yeah, I'd love for you to do some, like, when you make your meals, throw some ingredients up there and techniques so I can try to mimic them here in where I live in Florida. So, but okay, so I got if anybody's familiar, I'm just going to start this. There are storage auctions where there are abandoned storage units, and I got these binders that were completely filled with Pokemon cards, and we're talking about stuff from, well, that's what we're going to go through. I'm going to show you. There's a lot of older cards from the late 90s, 2000s, and they're rares and ultra rares. And the thing is a lot of these cards you can't see very often anymore. And this binder is jam-packed full. I mean, literally completely full. And they're all with hologram cards. But what I'm going to show y'all in a moment is, like, there's several examples of Bulbasaur right there. And you see the how the hologram going on. Super cool. Um, and let's see. These are in Japanese. You got Ninkada. You got Venomouth. You got Donphin. Super rares. You got some trainer. I got some trainers in here. They're all in Japanese, but you know these are from 1995, I think. Um, these are all. Most of these are all trainers. Hi. And energies. These are different trainers and energies from, I mean, a lot of them. And then I have another binder, which is very, very thick. There's probably over 1,000 cards in here. And again, there's a lot of, there's energies and trainers, but there's a lot of, I'll zoom in a little bit. These are from 2004. And I'm going to try to demonstrate, just, you know, try to show at least these cards. And if anybody out there knows what these cards are, I would be appreciative to, you know, just put a comment and let me know, because like these cards are, from what I understand, a lot of these are not not found anymore. There's Carmelian. There's old school Charmander from, this is 2007. But I got stuff going way further back than that, back to 2005. Here's another. These are all different versions of the Charmander. Slugma, whoever that is. Shelgon, Larvitar. But when I found, there's Blastoise. I know that's a popular name. It was 2006. But what I found out is that after I found this binder full of these cards, and we're going to go further back into it. What I did was, you see this box right here? I sent several of them in to get graded. And when I say graded, there's card companies that actually grade these cards. So as I thumb through, and I'll show you some more that came directly out of these binders. There's another Charmander right there. There's numerous different styles of, like, these are all old, and they're in Japanese from 98, I think, 98-ish. There's Bulbasaur right there. And I just, these are all different Pikachu. There's Pikachu. There's Pichu before it became Pikachu. Yeah, just a lot of cards. So what I did was, I just randomly chose about 25 or that guy right there. Look, he looks like Oscar the Grouch from He looks like Oscar the Grouch from Sesame Street, in my opinion. So I thought it was pretty interesting. But just a lot of Pokemon, and I'm trying to figure out, you know, what to do with them. I'm not 100% sure. There's Jigglypuff. Here's another Pikachu right here, and they're all in great condition. They're not in, you know, mint condition. Some of them are just completely written in Japanese, like this one right here. It doesn't even have a year on it, but I'm pretty sure that's from the you know, when Pokemon first come out, the first 6 years of it, it was all the same year at the bottom of it, pretty much. But I'm not a Pokemon expert, you know, at all. I literally just try to learn a little bit about what's going on. Anyway, so what I did was I found that there's a grading company that grades these cards, and what I did was I sent them in to get graded through CGC. This is 7.5. That's Whooper. It's EX Dragon Frontiers. It's a reverse holo card. Graded. There is a Typhlosion 2006. It's graded a 6, but it's you know, it's a great looking card. Put that here. I'm just gonna literally just go and thumb through these. I've already sold a few of these on eBay. Here is Gyarados. It's a 6.5 2006 EX Holland Phantoms Hollow. Here is a 6.5 Snorlax, 2004. Here's a Dark Marowak. This is an 8.5, which is it's almost gem mint. Togetic, 2006. You really honestly can't find these anymore. I didn't get any 9s. Most of them were 8s or 8.5. Like here's an 8.5 Zangaroos. Yeah. So other than my fail of trying to go live earlier and learning this stuff, I think this is working now. I'm not 100% sure. Florida fishing. Oh, wait, I see some comments. What's up, Jay? I wish I knew more about trading cards, buy and sell. Yeah, I do that all the time, my friend. I love to buy and sell on eBay. I have a lot of cards. Matter of fact, I'm setting up at a card show this weekend on the 2nd in Cocoa Beach. And I got these right here too. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a special edition. I have 2 of these. It's a special, you obviously see how the binder is, but I think the binder alone goes for like $25. I paid $2 for this at a yard sale, man. I bought 2 of them, $1 each. But if you're into football, baseball, basketball, anything like that, it's let's see here. He says, "Bye bye, Kitchen with Kitchen with Rami. Take care. I also need to learn more about technology. I can't find that email, dude. I suck. Oh, bro, just hit. Sorry, my Florida Fishing. Hit me up. You see my name on my YouTube channel, right? Just send me an email, randomjadventures@gmail.com. Because I legit want to link up with you, man. I think you're a cool people, man. And I noticed your channel. You've been on YouTube, and anybody else that's going to be watching here, I know that Florida Fishing. This man's been on this channel since 2011 or 2012, I think. He just started uploading like a couple of weeks ago because I looked at your channel. I'm like, what gives? He's only got like 30 something. Well, at the time yesterday, you had 20 something subscribers. And, but then I noticed today you're up to like 30 something. But bro, that's actually pretty decent, man. You've only been uploading for a couple of weeks, if that, at least from what I saw. But either way, it doesn't even matter about that, man. Your content is brilliant. I love how you intermix some comedy in there and stuff like that. I just I yeah, man. I'd like to meet you, man. You live down here. Also, let's go fishing, man. Let's do something. Yeah, that's cool. I have a ton of basketball cards, he says. Well, right on, man. Yeah, I got some basketball too. Like I just put these out there for show, just for whatever. I've got a. You know who my favorite player is right now? I'll be honest with you, Jokic, bro. Let me get some of these cards I got. Nikola Jokic. I've got some of his older cards, and don't mind the prices on there. Those were prices that I was offering like last year, but they might still be worth that. I don't know. I've been out of the game. There's Ja. It's a graded bent 9, 2019. He was he was a rookie at the time. Here's some. This is Joe Burrow. Was football. But I have some more basketball. Actually, I got a bunch of basketball. I ain't gonna lie. I got a bunch of everything. I thought this guy right here was going to be really big this year or last year. Zaire Williams. That's his autograph. That's his patch card. And it's his rookie card. It's a piece of his jersey. But honestly, he didn't pan out to be very, very good. I think he got injured. There's another Jokic card. This is 2017. It's indeed a like rookie card. Here's RJ Barrett. It's a 2019 rookie card. It's his. It's a Gem Mint 10 PSA. Let's see what else. This is more of a test kind of live. I thought I had everything set up, bro, and it didn't go very well. Here's Reggie White. This is 1985 USFL. This is the old school. These are old school. Kind of like the same thing The Rock's trying to put together with the new. It's an actual legit Steve Young 1980, 1985 rookie card. He's a Hall of Famer quarterback. Mike Rozier, Herschel Walker. Here's some newer stuff. There's Matt Stafford, numbered to 199. Or, yeah, 199. Here's a Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl MVP. And it is Case Breakers, numbered 199. Here's a Kyler Murray, which, whatever. Jamar Chase, his pink optic rookie. Yeah. Geno Smith, he got some notoriety. Here's a perfect Gem Mint 10 PSA from 2013, his rookie card. Anyway. Excuse me. I am just wanting to show a little bit of my stuff, man. And but yeah, Florida fishing. Matter of fact, I bet you I can do this real quick because I think you have your channel set up, brother. But the thing is, I want to talk to you because it's not easy to find your channel for some reason. Like if you go on YouTube and you type in Florida fishing, all these other YouTubers show up. You know, I hope that makes sense. I can't find you at all in there. The only time I can actually find you for some weird reason is if I go back and I see you comment on something and I can go and click on it. So I want to talk to you so that I can help you maybe get your channel more out there by being easily searched and stuff like that. In case in point, like if you want, you can search for your channel and you can see. I ain't gonna talk about that on live stream, man. Look, bottom line, hit me up, randomjadventures@gmail.com, and we'll talk. We'll link up. I'll drive up there. It's cool. Matter of fact, I used to live in Crystal River, and I used to fish up in the Cedar Key area and all that stuff. And I know you know where that's at. That's up in your. That's kind of up in your neighborhood, I believe. So, but nah, man. Like, I got some ideas for you, bro. I really do. And you know, to help you out. Some little things you can do. Let me fix my camera real quick. Let me zoom it out. And hopefully, you know, we can get you out there because the content you're creating, Florida Fish, you should be leagues above just 30 something subscribers, man. Yeah, you got some legit awesome stuff, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Hey, I ain't even lying. When you did that video when you and your girl, I don't know if it's your girl or whoever she is, but y'all went fishing and she had that hoodie on and you was talking about ET. That had me rolling, man. I understood the reference 100%. Like that joke was funny, man. He's talking about ET. He was like, "Hey, babe, say ET." She started laughing because she knew what you were talking about too. I thought it was hilarious, man. It was brilliant. And I see you're a family man too, man. You got your family fishing and stuff like that with you, man, and your grandma out there. Like, oh man, and she was like, "Yo, this guy had his grandma grabbed the rod, and she was like, what's going on? Why isn't the fish coming in yet?" And she only had the rod for like maybe 30 seconds, and that, that I mean, it's a big old shark they're trying to reel in from the shore, and for some reason, she's trying to figure out why it's just not willingly coming in. And but he was real with her. He was like, "Hey, look, check it out. It's gonna probably take us an hour to reel this thing in." And she just looked surprised at that. But y'all, look, I tried to do this live tonight, announced, and I had an epic fail, and I had to come back in and add another live. But I'm gonna be trying to document my experience Sunday. I'm setting up at a card show in Cocoa Beach, and I'm going to bring a lot of my cards out there. I got an 8-foot table I reserved, and I'm just going to try to make some money and see what happens. Chances are I'm not going to make a lot of money, but maybe, you never know, because from what I understand, there's not going to be a lot of folks with Pokemon cards out there. He said, "Appreciate any help, dude. I think you're pretty cool too, man." Hey, appreciate you, bro. Sorry, I am still here on video. I'm just not showing my face. Oh, that was your mom. Oh, shoot. My bad, bro. His mom. Hey, that was your mom. My bad. Well, I did not mean to upgrade her or downgrade. I'm not sure which one it is. Bottom line, she's a grandma, man. It's all good. You know, it's your mom, but it's a grandma. It's like my mom. My mom is grandma to my kids, man. Great grandma, actually. But that was so depressing trying to get this live going and completely failing. Yeah. See, the thing is, Florida fishing, I can't there's only so much. Oh, come on. There's only so much I can divulge online. I had some weird stuff going on with folks trying to message me, if that makes sense, or some weird stuff with scammers when I did that giveaway video. Man, that was really strange. I had people sending me messages with like kids that were sick and holding up pieces of paper talking about how they love me, and there was, you could tell if you zoom in, you can see it was photoshopped, but it was just some weird stuff. So you just got to be careful what you put out there, man, on social media like this, man. You know, so I'm trying to take some precautions. That's why I created the Random J Adventures Gmail account, and to hopefully, well, it is what it is, man. If somebody's gonna get me, they're gonna get me. It is what it is. I don't care. But I'm gonna get off of here, and yeah. Oh, I got, bro. When you do send me your contact info, oh my god, when you do send me your contact information, I'll get on the phone with you, man. I'll give you some of my lessons learned that I learned and stuff like that, and give you a couple pointers. Obviously, I'm not a big channel, so there's, you take it all with a grain of salt. But I promise you, like, I can at least give you some decent pointers on what to look for and what to not look for. And but that was an eye-opening thing. I'll do another giveaway in the future. Just not sure if I'm going to do it that way. It was a great, to me, it was a great idea, but I did not realize there were going to be so many weirdos coming out of the bushes. Hope that makes sense. It was really crazy. And but we have to also understand that $50 is a lot of money in some other countries. So they're going to do that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. God bless America. Maybe I should turn the camera around and face me anyways, because I'm pretty much done with this Pokemon thing. I created my little live studio. Look, just to show y'all that I tried my best and it failed. But I got a green screen back here. Let me loosen this up a little bit. So I made this little studio. My kitchen's back there, and I got my table set up with a black thing. I got these lights that I rigged up. But hey, I tried. I really honestly did try to do this right, and it just, my initial one failed. But you know what? That's the thing, man. You live and learn. You live and learn. You learn from your mistakes. And something I did earlier was a mistake. Ain't no doubt. Let's see what you say. Yeah, get what you. Hello, yeah. Yeah, I gotta watch for scammers. Yeah, yeah, indeed, indeed. What's your favorite sport, dude? Like, do you watch any sports or anything like? You said football earlier, I think. Oh, I think you said basketball. You seem like a basketball guy, man. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I just happen to be like with and I don't know what your team is, but I'm down with the Nuggets, man. Like with Jokic, man. I just think he comes from, he's so humble. He is so humble, but he is such a powerful player, like a team player. Like he's literally brought that team up. Excuse me. I used to watch basketball all the time. Yeah. Excuse me. Well, have you been paying attention to this guy, man, Jokic, dude? I'm telling you, he's the man to look out for, bro. This guy is a monster. But you know what I like about him is that he don't just he's not about himself. He's a team player. Like he's just like all of us other content creators out there that I know. Like they literally he he's not all about himself. He does his best to just bring his team up, man. And he don't mind laying back and just like making plays, like blind shotting people and throwing the ball in crazy ways and making giving other folks on his team an absolute like you know ability to make a basket and get some points on the board. Hope that makes sense. He's not all about himself. He's not worried about like all time. Oh, you haven't watched sports in years. Damn, man. I'm sorry, man. Oh, you do everything. You no internet. What the hell? Well, just hit me up, man. Hit me up. I'll give you a little bit of pointers. You'd be surprised what you can do with a mobile phone. And also, like, I love how you went back. He was like, I am not gonna let that bass get me down. I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna slay that mug. And you did. You went back and got it. That was awesome, man. And I like also how your girl, man, she likes to fish too. She's legit all into it, man. I could see, and she was casting with a bait caster. Like, that's awesome, man. That's really cool. Yeah. Yeah, she was really cool people, man. And she was so like you were ready, you were kind of quasi ready to go, but she was like, one more cast, one more cast. And she was still doing her thing. Yeah, it was great. Hey, if anybody out there watching, man, hey, that guy Florida Fishing that's in my chat right now, check him out. I swear to gosh. Like he has some good content and it's funny. He had this one he had this one video. This old boy was catching one of the biggest bass that I think he probably ever caught in a while. I think it was his biggest bass ever. And no lie, there was some if you know the term, some barking spiders running right underneath his legs. You got to check it out. Because I was listening. Sorry, I just snorted. I was listening to it and I was watching and I was like, did he just do what I think he did? And yeah, he was pulling so hard. Yeah, he just kind of let a few rip. I thought it was awesome, man. And that's the real kind of content, real stuff. None of this fake stuff the bigger channels have, man. I like the real shit. Hope that makes sense. Mm. So yeah, I tried to set myself up with this little studio thing. I made this. I bought me a green screen. I could be doing a green screen, but I don't have. He was calling the gators over. Yeah, he was calling gators. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was calling. But I'm gonna do these more on my channel. And I'm gonna actually what I'm trying to lead towards is doing some giveaways, but also doing some I could sell these things, man. Like there's folks out there that would love to have this is 2020. It's Joe Burrow's rookie card. It's a CSG 9. You can cross that over to PSA. It might get a 9 as well, and a PSA 9 2020 rookie card with for Joe Burrow. That might be a decent card. Well, it is a decent card. It's a decent player. Here's Luis Robert from 2020. Here's Allen Iverson. It's a patch card. It's got a piece of his jersey on there. Basketball. This is from 2003. And I've got several of Allen Iversons. I've got vintage old school. I got new school. I got WWE stuff, football, basketball, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I got a little bit of everything. Dude, I love the videos too, man. I like the ones where you put that turkey. Yeah. Dude, I really think I'm on to something with that turkey fryer / chum cam thing, man. I just need to find more spots to do it. I mean, I can find a random bridge and just drop that thing straight down turn the GoPro on, drop it straight down, put a little chum bag out there, and you never know what's going to come up. You know, you never know what's going to come up and try to eat it. So, you got a ton of Allen Iverson's cards, man? You said you got a ton of his cards. That's some money, man. You got them. Hold on to them. They're going to go up. Hall of Famer. Yeah, it's. Oh, yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, he's a he was another humble player, but he played hard. He was up. I honestly want to put him up there with Kobe Bryant. I mean, legit. Like Kobe Bryant, he didn't go and talk smack. He wasn't much of a talker. He just made it walk. He made the walk. Hope that makes sense. And Iverson was one of those too. And then we talk about the goat debate between all those folks, man, like Michael Jordan and LeBron James and all that. But legit, like, I think the goats were the ones that didn't run their mouth a lot. They just went out there and produced. Larry Bird was one. You ask any other player that played against Larry Bird, and they'll tell you straight up just how much of a goat that man was. I mean, Larry Bird was he was a shit talker, but he backed his stuff up. And yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Sorry, I had to go outside and pollute myself real quick. Let me get back in here because we're just gonna sit here and bullshit for a little bit. You just never got a ring. Yeah, yeah. I think the ring thing is, well, I mean, that's all about the team right there. But individually, he was one of the men, man. He was one of the guys, one of the dogs, as they say. He was a dog. Hmm. Yeah. Hey, put in that chum. I'm reading your comment. It says it's cool because I keep forgetting to do this. He said it's cool because you can learn so much from pulling that thing down there or putting that thing down there, and then you get a good idea of what's going on. Hey, that's true. Like, what I like about it is that I can put it down there and walk away. Like fish are gonna act different when there's a gigantic human hanging around. So my thing is I like to put it down there and then just and go off in the distance and see what they see how they act when people are not around. Tell you what, like it's like that bluegill video I put up. Those bluegills for who says a bluegill can't be brutal? Those things, they are brutal. Matter of fact, I'll be honest with you, little tiny minnows, those little tiny minnows, they're brutal. Like they're brutal. I caught a little tiny minnow the other day with that little tiny micro hook that I had, and I dropped it down on the wall. It honestly, it didn't look like it was doing well, so I released it. You know, it was a little itty bitty minnow. And when I did, his friends that were down there, they didn't try to help it. They were boom, 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 the same type of species. They were just like all about trying to like pummel him, man. They were like, I don't know how to explain it. Turn this light off. They were trying to take him out. It was insane. Got some ideas for the yeah, dude. Do one. Hell, you see, go back and look at my video on how to make it. It's really simple. It's just what I liked about it. It's got the big base on it, so and then it sticks up in the air because a lot of people when they drop down GoPros or whatever, they 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 let them drop down on the ground, you know, on the floor, and sometimes the GoPro ain't, you know, it ain't in the right spot or whatever. So it's a fish, yeah, dude. Indie fish eat fish world. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Well, I'm gonna end this for right now because I'm gonna make me some dinner. And excuse me, I'm sorry. And I wanna say I learned something new tonight about this live stream thing because that was not cool. I'm trying to live stream, and it was just it was just a picture on the screen. It was not cool, but yeah, man, hit me up, dude. Because matter of fact, I'll show you. Like when you look at your channel, it shows there's no contact information, but I don't know how to explain it. I think it shows your name. I'm not sure. Can't remember what it was, but right on, man. Well, that's the end of my little. I know I got people filtering in and out. There's not a lot of people watching. That's fine. But I'm about to make me some dinner and get out of here. And I'll keep y'all updated and posted on what I make this weekend, if I make anything. Because Sunday I'll be in Cocoa Beach setting up at the card show. Hopefully selling some cards. Because I got way too many cards. My thing is I don't know what to do with them. I really don't know what to do with them. But anybody else out there? Yeah, bro. You too, man. Peace. You take care. Random J's out, man. I'm gonna end this now. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for coming in here and having a great conversation, bro. And I really hope to see your channel grow, man. I'm following your channel. I'm watching legit. I know you had 20 something subscribers, 26 the other day. I think the last time I saw you had 32 or 33. But I know you've got some decent views for your size, and you're gonna grow, man. You're gonna grow. Just keep at it, bro. Throw some content up there. Throw some, some more videos of what you got going on, because you have a good talent, man. And despite what you think, your your content is actually pretty good in quality. If you can try to zoom in a little bit, there's a couple of apps out there you can use, like a video editing software. So when you're reeling in those fish, you can kind of zoom in on them and stuff like that. But other than that, I mean, legit, bro, you got some hellacious content, man. I enjoy watching it. All right, I'm out. Shout out to Florida Fishing, and y'all have a blessed day or a blessed night or a blessed morning wherever you're at. Peace out.